This is to help you with number 6 on CR Helper number 27. Ms. Connor gives you a similar example. She says, what is the length in units of a line segment with endpoints 4, 3, and 4, 9? Use the coordinate graph below to help you. So I'm going to go about this problem 2 ways. I'm first going to use the coordinate graph, just the way Ms. Connor suggests, and then I'm also going to use absolute value with this one. So let's take a look at 4, 3. So if you start at the origin and we plot 4, 3, that means 4 to the right and 3 up. That's a beautiful point in the first quadrant. That would be 4, 3. And then she has you plot 4, 9, starting at the origin, 4 to the right, and then 9 up. Brr, there we go, 4 to the right, 9 up. That's the beautiful point 4, 9. Of course, I wrote my 4, 3 in the way, so I'm going to erase that and put my 4, 3 over here. Good. And then all we want to know is what is the length of the line segment that connects those. So if we draw a line segment connecting those points, sorry, I don't have a straight edge. How long is that line segment? Well, that line segment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units long. So the answer to this would be 6 units long is that line segment. But you also have learned about absolute value here. So if we look at our y values, if they're both in the first quadrant, to find the distance using absolute value, you just take your y values and you say your absolute value of 9 minus your absolute value of 3, or 9 minus 3 would give you 6 units long. Just want to make sure that I connected that absolute value and the distance on a number line, I believe, or on a grid. I believe that that's how you handle it in 6th grade. So I hope that helped. I personally like to plot them, figure out the distance on a grid, but if you don't have a grid, of course, you could always use your absolute value. And in the first quadrant, you could just take 9 minus 3 is 6 units long. Hopefully that helps.